A huge job as sheriff is being a good administrator. People think of the sheriff as the guy that single-handedly, and that's pretty much the way you read in the paper for the last 3 or 4 years, but the sheriff has to have a lot of help. You've got to hire quality, experienced people. And starting with the command staff, the person that I chose and will represent you, the people of DeKalb County in an honorable, fine way, is a man with many, many years experience. I got to know him as a very young patrolman in Valley Head. Known him for about 33 years. He retired after 28 years as an Alabama State Trooper. He went on to become a special Deputy United States Marshal. And he actually worked 2 years for my opponent. And I guess I need him to tell you why he no longer works there. But he recently worked for the City of Fort Payne as Police Commissioner. And I'd like for him, if he would, to come up and say a few words, and I am proud to have him on board. And I look forward to reaching out and asking his advice and his guidance. Ron Ogletree.
It's a pleasure to be in Powell tonight in the fire department, and I appreciate Lamar's kind words. I'm kind of one wearing a hat. I would have had to have taken it off before I came up. My head began to swell a little bit. But I want to tell, first of all, and I say this to every fire department we go to, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Right now there are 3 current police chiefs, including Lamar, Chief Dutton, Chief Keck, one former from the city of Fort Payne. And with all of our years combined experience, we want to tell you people in the fire departments that it would be extremely difficult for us to do our jobs without your assistance. And the people of the community need to be made aware of that fact, that on these cold, lonely nights and these hot, sweltering days, you're out there side by side with us, and we thank you from the bottom of our heart. Now, 4 years ago, I made a mistake. I supported Jimmy Harris for sheriff of DeKalb County. Thought I knew the man. And I'm not going into a tremendous amount of detail tonight, but I'm just going to tell you. Lamar's slogan is an honest sheriff. Well, the man that we have in there now, and what I will tell you tonight, can be proven. It's not slinging mud, it's not anything. Number one, there was a distortion of his background about him being a hero in the undercover agent as a Klan member. Number two, he has punished an employee of his for something he did not do. Number three, he promoted an employee of his in spite of what he did do, which was to commit an assault on a citizen of the city of Fort Payne while a full-time employee as a member of the DeKalb County Sheriff's Department. Number four, he has covered up a crime committed by an employee of a very close relative of his, a sexual crime. Now, folks, I stand before you a sinner saved by the grace of God and the blood of Jesus Christ. And I've done a lot of things I've been sorry of. But I can tell you right here tonight, in my almost 40 years of experience as a law enforcement officer, I've never been a crooked cop. And I will not work for someone that does not uphold their laws. I say that to say this. I've had the privilege of knowing Lamar Gray for 33 years. He likes to tell the tale about, as a brand new rookie officer with the city of Valley Head, that he had a pretty bad wreck there one night, or one day, and he didn't know anything about accident investigation. He tells folks that I came up and assisted him in that accident. Well, and he's always thought a lot of me since then, but what Lamar didn't know, he didn't know whether I was doing it right or wrong anyway. I probably made several mistakes. I never tell him that. I like to hear him brag a little bit. You know. But taste pies or you test mattresses, you still need to be ready to meet your good Lord when the time comes, because you never know when that time is. But Lamar's a Christian. He's ready to meet his Maker should God decide to call him home. And he's exactly what his slogan says he is. He is an honest man, and he will make us an honest share. And I'm honored to have been chosen by Lamar to run with him on the ticket as his chief deputy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're asking you for a job. Give us 4 years, and if we don't meet your expectations, fire us in that 4 years. Thank you so very much.